have just finished my run. I'm finishing my walk. So I did about an hour run and an extra half an hour walk because I had the time. When I get back home, I'm going to do my body conditioning, some abs exercises, and then my stretching, and then work. Fun. So I'm behaving today. I haven't weighed myself yet. I will do after I shower. I have had breakfast, which is not ideal to weigh yourself after you've had a meal, but I've only had breakfast, so it's not that bad. So not happy about the gain in weight, but I'll show you what I do for my BCAA. I put 300 mils of water. Then I grab my BCAA. 1 scoop. This is from the Nutrition Fruit Punch flavor. Don't know if you can see. And then I put some collagen in it as well. So 1 scoop as well. And this one is just like a pharmacy one that I got. Yeah. And then I shake it and drink it. Good morning. It's day 9, and as you can see from my face, those beautiful bags under my eyes, I did not sleep well. What happened is we had very loud noises happening around the house that got us frightened. We thought someone was breaking in. We still haven't figured out what the noise was. So that kept us awake, of course, because we jumped out of bed and we ran around the house at 2 a.m. and then we couldn't sleep. And then when we managed to fall asleep, the cat decided to go in her chupacabra estate. We say that she goes chupacabra when she does her zoomies around the house, because she looks insane. It's not like simple zoomies. She also like makes funny noises and goes like it's like, okay, what the fuck. So she was going insane last night after the loud noises. She got frightened with the noises as well, so I don't think she was able to sleep after that either. My arm is hurting. It's hard to hold you up, man. Come on, hold yourself up. Okay, let me swap arms. So that I can't even think right now. I had to get up early to work out and then work, so my mind is fuzzy. But I'm gonna wrap up yesterday's conclusion, because I was so tired that I finished work and I went to bed. So I yesterday finished off the day with 1,200 calories deficit, which is great. It's more than I intend usually, but as we saw from previous the previous week and from what I've seen for the past year, I fail a few days. So if I can do a bit more some days, that's better, because then it kind of covers it up a bit. I didn't expect to lose weight, but I didn't expect to gain, so I was a bit upset when I saw that I gained 400 grams. That's no fun. But because I've been doing this for a while, I've also learned not to dwell on that and be upset for a long time, because otherwise you can't take it. So I looked at the number, was upset for a few seconds. I'm telling you about it. That's it. Done. Let's move on. Swap hands again. So my arms are quite sore because obviously yesterday I did body conditioning after my run. And body conditioning has weights. It's a full body weight training thing with a little bit of cardio sprinkled on it. So my abs yesterday hurt a lot in the ab workout. A lot. I felt like I couldn't handle it, which is sad, because the worst part in my body for me is my abs. Is the part that I want to advance the most. And so the weight training was fine, but obviously today I'm sore. Mainly my arms are quite sore. The rest is not that bad. So probably because my body's getting used to that amount of weight. But next few days are gonna be harder, so I'm not worried about that. I'm saying a lot of I'm sorry. Okay, so the other thing that I wanted to tell you about yesterday is that about day 8 is that after I worked out, I felt really hungry. I had lunch and I still felt hungry. I knew I had eaten enough to satiate the hunger, but because it became a very gloomy, rainy day, it was colder, and I had the 10.5-hour shift, sitting down on a desk job for 10.5 hours in rainy days, you just want to sleep. So my coping mechanism when I was younger was snacking, so I wouldn't fall asleep. And that is a problem because I would want to snack on cookies. And obviously I don't buy cookies, so I won't do that. But then I felt hungry, even though I wasn't in need of food. I wanted to snack. So eventually, when it came around, I would say dinner time, I had my dinner, finally my stomach was like, you know what, I'm actually good. So I was fine for the rest of the day, but for that period after lunch until dinner, even though I did snack on healthy things, it was hard. My mind kept going like, you want a snack, you want another snack, and having to ignore that is hard. But I did it, and I am guessing today is gonna be the same, because as you can see, it's not exactly a very bright sunny day. It is icier, so it's finally, like, autumn is finally starting to hit. So I expect it to be similar to yesterday, rainy, gloomy, and another 10.5 hours sitting at the desk job, trying my best. So yeah, I've talked way too much. See you in a little bit. So today, let's see how we did. 13,000 steps, which is pretty cool. I did my walk. Hey, go away. Which I burned 326 calories. Then I did my body conditioning, 155. My cool down for 63. Sorry, I lied. This is actually HIIT. It's not body conditioning. And then some extra activities that gave me another 62 calories. So that is it for today, which got me in a deficit of 1,000 calories more or less. Morning! So today is day 10. I hope you can hear me. The wind and the waves are quite loud today. So yesterday I said that I ended with 1,000 calories deficit, but I was quite hungry, so I ended up having a little snack. So I actually ended with 870 calories deficit. Today I've done my run now. I've just finished it. I'm just walking for a little bit, cooling down. And once I get home, I will be doing my body conditioning, so weightlifting and a little bit of cardio and my abs workout. So honesty is the weather has changed a lot. There's a lot more wind. There's iciness in the air, and the days are shorter now. So you can see autumn. And the problem with that is that I want to stay in bed. I don't want to get up early and go work out in the cold. I want to stay cozy in my bed, wrapped up. And that is the bad thing about the cold weather, is that it makes you lazy. It makes you want to hibernate. And that is definitely something that pushes you, that you need to push. I personally don't like very hot, so working out in really hot days for me is not something I enjoy. So when it's colder, I do prefer it. So for me, I'm not struggling. Yeah, I want to stay in bed for longer, but it's not that bad so far. It will get to the point of full-blown winter when it's really, really cold, that I'm not gonna want to get out of bed at all, and I'm not looking forward to that. But yeah, so just keep your goals in mind, keep pushing it. What I did this morning is I wanted to just stay curled up in bed, and what I did was get up, just get up, as if I had to work, like you have to get up right now. I didn't think of it as in like you have to get up to go work out. No, I just thought get up now. And when you think less, it helps. And then once you put your clothes on, your working out clothes, you're basically ready to go. So you just go. So that's a tip. Even if you don't want to, don't think about it. Don't think what you need to do. Just say to yourself, get up right now. And then you can do it. Okay, complicated day today, as in woken up and I was gonna not exercise today so I could focus on working for my work a bit more, but obviously as it happened, the internet, the phones, everything went out. So now there's no way to work, and now it's too late for me to go out and work out. So feels like a wasted day. I guess I'll consider it rest day. Okay, so it's day day 10. Yeah, I think. Sorry. So it's Friday of the week 2, and I was not working today, so I had a day off. But that doesn't mean I didn't have work. I did have work. I do extra volunteering things, and I had a lot to work on, and that took my whole morning and a good chunk of my afternoon. And then finally I got out to do my exercises of the day. I started running, which was what I had in mind, and of course I feel like I'm dying. My heart is racing a lot, and I currently did just a little bit more than half, but not a full hour run. I'm gonna try and continue with some walk. It's very windy. It's a good weather though, and my legs hurt a lot, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do my home workouts. I'm hoping I will. I probably will suffer a lot. And dieting wise, I've been doing great today. I've been nice and correct, but my body just feels really tired, even though yesterday was a rest day. So today, let's see how we did. 14,000 steps, not too bad. 11 kilometers. So my walk that started as a run and then became a full-on walk was 10 kilometers. And I spent 462 calories on that. Then on the HIIT 188, and then in stretching 120. I did a nice and long one there, which got me to a deficit today of 1,240. Okay, so we're on day 13. I've just started filming now, but as you can tell by my face, there's stuff that has been happening. So today's Saturday, so we went to do grocery shopping, and we walked around the city for a bit as well, which is a little bit of exercise extra there. Then we had lunch somewhere nice. I had fish and chips, which is not that bad, but it's not great. So then we got back, and I just finished doing my body conditioning and abs workout. So now I am going to go for a walk. I'm gonna do about an hour and a half walk because yesterday I was really struggling with the breathing, so I'm not going to run. I'm going to give myself a little bit of a break but still do the cardio. Okay, so just to finalize day 13, I ended up doing an hour 50-minute walk. 53. Not 100% the 2 hours that I was thinking, but close enough. I hit my targets anyway, so that was good. Now today's day 14. I have completed so far an hour and a half of walk that started at the beach, and now I am walking partially on the road, and that will go for a total of 3 hours. It will not hit enough calories as I need, but we'll try. keep going.
Look at that. I started getting rained on my walk. And the sea's kind of harsh. But look at that. That is priceless. The view gets better. Look at that. That is so beautiful. The joys of countryside, views, and rain. Tell me that isn't beautiful.
Come on, isn't that beautiful?
So once again, I forget to close off the day. So closing off day 14, I ended with the day with a bit over 900 calories deficit, which is lower than I wanted, but it's still manageable. So hopefully for day 15, when I weigh myself, I'll still have lost weight close to what I expected, which I expected 900 grams, so I would be on 66 kilos. Let's see.